to look at the Dr.Portal on elite.labstar and see how to enter a case. We start by opening Google Chrome, which is the preferred browser for Labstar. The web address is elite.labstar.com, which will take you to the login page. You can use the credentials that Elite gave you. And log in, which will take you to the case management page. And on that page, you can see numerous things. You have a calendar, and on the calendar, you can see each case and when it's due back to you. If you click on the cases, it will take you to this page and show you specifically who the case is for. It'll show you the patient, the restoration, when it's due back, and how far along it's made it in the lab progress. You can also click on all cases and see all the cases that are either at the lab or shipping back to you as the doctor. We'll go back to our home page. Okay, so on the home page there are two ways to enter in cases. You can click case entry or express case entry, Express case entry is best for bulk if you have several cases that you want to enter. In other words, case entry is probably the way you want to go. So we'll click case entry, which brings us to the case entry page. First, we want to enter our patient's name. Then we can enter which restoration we would like. You can click, crown, bridge, and it automatically populates the settings for each restoration. Such as you can do a removable, and we might say it could be a repair. So we want the maxillary, and we're repairing tooth 10. So it highlights it so we can know at the lab exactly what. Let's choose bridge for today. I want to go with 12, 13, and 14. We can turn our Pontic selector on, choose the Pontic, then you choose the material, and if you hold your mouse over the materials, it will show you the current price list. So we'll go with Bruxer. As far as shades, it is by default on Vita Classical. You can also go in and choose if you want a 3D or the bleach guide. We'll stick with classical. And we're going to go with 2 shades. For the occlusal, I want to go with a B1. And let's say the gingival is a B2. You can see it automatically populates our tooth picture. There's also a place for additional features if you'd like some additional features there. Here's a login for what items are included with the case. We're going to say there's 2 impressions. Let's say a photo and a model. In the special instructions, you can write any special instructions. Now, if it's an instruction that you want done on every restoration, you can go over to Doctor Preferences and click Edit. And under Edit, you can say Custom Preference, I want light contacts, and you can choose Apply to all cases. Now by doing that, on every case that gets sent to our lab, it'll automatically say light contacts, so you don't have to type it in each time. Next, we want to choose a date. Our system automatically picks a date. In the lab, we request 5 in-lab days for normal restorations, and for PFM restorations, we request 7 days. So that's what it populates at, but you are welcome to choose whichever date you need it due back on. Please take into consideration shipping days of when you receive shipments from our drivers. After we find a date, we want to we did want to have a photo on this case. So you can click Upload Files, go to wherever you have your photo stored. Okay. And I can open, which will attach that photo right to it. Now I have a photo to send to the lab that is showing my shade guides. After you've got all the information on that you'd like, click Create. Okay, that will bring up an RX form, and from that RX form you can see various information. Here's the reference number for the case, the doctor's name, when it will be shipped, the client due date, what the restoration is, material, shade. Over here is the fixed preferences that you've entered. You can either print this RX out if you use, or just close it and it takes you to your first, right back to enter another case. Now also note on the home page, there's a button here for case pickup. By clicking case pickup, you can let us know how many cases you have to be picked up. And it notifies you your case pickup request has been sent to the lab. That then emails our manager and puts it in our system. That's all for this video. In the next video, I'll go over express case entry and how to log in numerous cases. Thank you.